for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Barry. Stolen by Rose. Here's Rodman. Drills it from outside.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Here's Barry. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
KD on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Outside for Jordan. There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Looking to end the run, and it's denied. The pass to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep, Rose. No good on the shot. And Golden State will come the other way. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one is good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The drive by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Here's Chamberlain, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jordan. 5 points in the game. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Back to Durant. Lets it go. Here's Chamberlain. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Curry with the steal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's Rose with the 3. The offensive rebound. Rodman kicks it to Noah. It's stolen by Curry. It's stolen by Rodman. Pippen, the pass to Rose. Outside for Jordan. Puts up a 3. Green with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 10-point game.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
Joakim Noah.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Now Jordan after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Outside Mullen. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. From deep three-point range. Rodman dishes to Noah. And a wide open look for Jordan. And the 3 ball is good. Jordan's got 14 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. And stolen by Richardson. Jordan against Curry. Fires the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. A second chance effort. In deep. Pippen drops it in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result. You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Richardson.
From deep. Warriors with the rebound. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bull substitution.
5 seconds left in the first. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Thompson is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Floyd in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors' 5.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Chicago ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Pass to Ford. And stolen by Love. Here's Sloan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Chamberlain's checked in for Golden State. Barry comes in for Draymond Green.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson with it. There's the triple. And it's Thompson again missing. The Bulls leading by 12. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Armstrong. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Thompson.
DJ Armstrong, so effective, and I love the way he's effective. He's a clever combo guard who's very efficient, stays very much within himself in how he plays the game.
And he makes all 3.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Good on the three-point shot. Floyd's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And it's Armstrong missing. Warriors trail by 12. Back to KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His first personal foul.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
And it's Love missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 10.
Jordan.
And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
I like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
And it's good, 2 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Gilmore, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
Pass to Davis from deep three-point range, and so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Armstrong. No good on the triple.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space. Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Got a hand on it.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
For three, Love. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Outside Durant, Latre. A three-pointer is right on target. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Rodman.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Mullins checked in for Barry, and Curry subbed in for Baron Davis. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Warriors trail by 11. Here's Chamberlain. Offline with his 3. Armstrong with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Durant gets it to go.
That field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Free T-shirt.
up going with the new group. On defense, the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Bean passes to Pippen. There's Rose with the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Rose. Another shot. And the layup is good. Kukoc has got his first basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Hardaway, good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Noah, and Noah with the slam.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The first free throw is good.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Noah. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 9 points. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to focus.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Sam. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we can talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Chicago right now, Rodman is out there with Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Rose, and it's Gilmore in at the center position.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut back down to single digits, and a much-needed basket there from Barry. Left side, Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Jordan. He's got 20. Rose in the post, and Rose throws it down.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Barry, and it's Golden State with another.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Rodman. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
The shot's good from Barry.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And here's Jordan outside. Warriors with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Jordan the pass to Gilmore. Back to Jordan. Shoots the 3. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
So both teams changing it up here. Warriors trail by 16 and stolen by Butler. To the wing right side. Gilmore passes to Butler. From beyond the arc. The shot by Rodman, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Passes to Chamberlain. And again, no good by Golden State. The Bulls leading by 16. Gilmore passes to Butler. From the arc. And it's Theus missing.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And they get it. And he lays it up and in. Barry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, DA. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Warriors with the completely new 5 on the floor. Chicago calls timeout.
Timeout, Chicago Bulls.
T-shirt time!
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. The shot by KD. No good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so here is Golden State after the missed 3 from Joakim Noah. The shot by Curry. No good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And Butler gets it to go.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Barry. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The pass to Kukoc. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by KD. And they double up Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Over Barry. Chicago with a new 14. From outside the arc, Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Bulls leading by 18. We've got Barry, also Chamberlain out there. Durant is out there with Stephen Curry. That's the Warriors 5. KD on the wing. Here's the 3. The shot misses.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Kukoc can't get it to go. So it's the Warriors now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's Durant, and Butler sends it back.
He's one of the most feared wing defenders in the league. Butler rejecting the shot. Beautiful.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barry. Durant with it. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Kukoc. The good-looking shot from the wing. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
KD's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And here are the Warriors now. After Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Shoots. Butler passes to Armstrong. Love outside. He kicks to Noah. 3-pointer. Butler. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Back to Butler. The shot. Another one falls for Chicago.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
That one goes. Count it.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in to what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He loved the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. From deep, and it's Rose. This time, the assist from Rodman.
Hey, guys, we know he's more effective inside the arc, but he's expanded his range quite a bit now.
Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range, Gilmore grabs the miss. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Gilmore, guarded by Green. And it's sent back by KD. With the drive, and Kevin Durant with the slam.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Gilmore passes to Pippen. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Now the Warriors moving it up. And Curry throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
That one drops for him.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilmore, guarded by Green. Shot's good by Gilmore. And the Bulls lead by 16.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And the dunk by Rose.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
He gets that one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Jordan, the pass to Theus. Outside Jordan. Launches it on the money.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful